Hello everyone and welcome back. I am TK and this is my channel, TK Resells. Today we're in the car and we are on our way to my favorite place, Savers. If you guys watched the channel before, you know I hit Savers quite frequently. They always seem to have something that I could flip and resell and you know, do that type of deal. If you've never been a part of this before, what this channel is all about is my journey as a part-time reseller. What that means is I go to thrift stores, estate sales, auctions, Walmart, anywhere where I could buy something cheap, and then I turn around and flip it on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Amazon, just about anywhere where I can make a profit. So again, in today's video, we will be hitting hopefully 2 Savers, definitely 1 Savers, and if we don't do too well or too bad, we'll hit the 2nd Savers. So I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you soon. Okay, it's getting to be summer, so a lot of shorts. So these are the swim shorts we're going through. Just looking for anything. Those are Columbias for $4.50. Abercrombie for $6.50. Comfort. Speedo, Arizona, Massimo. Just anything cool is what I'm looking for. And I've already found a couple you guys will see later on. Hopefully I find something neat in here, but if I don't, I've got stuff already to show you. American Eagle. These are cool. Fox. These are neat looking. No. Okay. Okay, so we just finished up shopping at the first Savers, and we got a little bit of a pile over here in the passenger seat. So let me flip you around and you can see it real quick. There you go. That's the tees. That's what we call the tees right there. So you can see Pathfinder, you can see Harry Potter, and you can see a bag full of stuff. So let's get to the next one. Well, all right, we are at the 2nd location, the 2nd Saver. So let's go in and see what we can find. And here you go. I always like going in here on a nice day. I seem to find a few things every single time. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back everyone. This is the big reveal. What I'm going to show you what we bought, how much we bought it for, and what we expect to get out of each item. If you don't know, I am TK and this is my channel. It's all about my reselling journey, as a part-time reseller. So today I hit 2 Savers thrift stores, and I got a few items. I spent about 70 bucks. I actually spent 81, but there was one item that was for personal, so I don't really want to include it in this. Another one of the items was going to be a personal, but I still have to test it out and see if it works. So we'll get to that when it pops up. I look for everything and anything. So I'm looking at shoes, books, small appliances, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, pants. Like when I go to a thrift store, I look through the entire men's section, the hard goods, the toys, you know, just anything that I could flip. So this is about halfway through. I saw this sticking out and I went and grabbed it, and you can see it's a vintage Levi's hat, snapback, trucker hat, whatever you want to call it. This is a patch. So there's the inside, there's the back side. It does say Levi Strauss and Company, 2-horse brand, every garment guaranteed. So there's the little tag there. This was $4.50. So it's a little bit of an expensive hat, but these hats actually have a good sell-through rate. So we should be getting around 40 bucks for this hat, 30 to 40 for that hat. So just something that was really, really cool, and something I thought I would pick up. So again, how about a Harry Potter book? You saw this in the tees. I paid $3.50 for this. It goes in my pile over here. When I get the complete set of 7, I sell them for around 90 bucks, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, just depending on how I feel that day. I'll take an offer or something. Another book that I found, and these are actually sell really, really well if you could find them. Not specifically this one, but this brand, the Pathfinder brand role-playing game. This is like a guidebook to it. Again, it was $3.50. This should sell for around 30 bucks. It's a hardcover, so those are a little bit more valuable. There's a soft cover version that sells for like 15 to 18, but the hardcover ones are the ones I look for. So not a huge profit, but I like to have a lot of different items in different genres just to insulate myself from one going too fast or one going too slow. So that was 3 items right there real quick. All right, so next up I have this Chaps Ralph Lauren, like vintage color, purple, red, striped button down. You can see, so here's a little, I don't know, tidbit of information right here. Okay, so button down means this collar buttons down to that button, and that is what is referred to as a button down shirt. So yeah, just really, really cool. Lots of colors on this one, very bright, short sleeves, perfect for the spring. So grab that. That cost $4.50 as well. Very cool. I liked finding that. Next up, this just had a vintage 80s feel to it, so I picked it up. And number one dad all over, great dad, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So $3, old ass tag, but the graphics were amazing, so I figured I'd grab it. I just like the way it looked. So, and it was cheap enough where if it sits around for a while, it's not a big deal. Okay, so how about a P-51 Mustang plain shirt from the National Museum of the United States Air Force? Just a really cool shirt. I love the graphic, the little fighter plane. I thought that was pretty cool. Again, this is nothing too expensive. $3.59 on an Anvil tag, so, or $3.49, sorry. Some of these things I had a 20% discount, and some of them I didn't. I just threw everything together in one area so that I could carry them. So another, to me, this is awesome shirt. Like, I love the way this one looks. This is a Jams World shirt. They make pants, they make shorts, they make shirts like this, they make t-shirts, but they're all bright and airy and graphic like this. So I sold a pair of these shorts for like 80 bucks last year. It was a great sale. I picked these up. This shirt was for $10. It'll sell around 75, 60. All right, the cat was kind of walking around here, and I didn't want her to hit the camera, so I stopped filming real quick. So just you know, a couple things to go through. Tell me if you could see what the valuable thing in this is. So it's not this deck of cards, it's not this deck of cards, it's this Lego, I don't even know what they call it, Juniors Easy to Build. It's actually a Cars number 10733. This is a retired Lego set, and it's still sealed, still in the box. You could hear it in there. It sells for about 40 bucks, and I got the entire package for 4 or 5. So always keep your eye out for Lego stuff, especially sealed, because that stuff goes for really, really, really good money. So next up, I have a group of shirts, and there's a funny story about these. So last night I was watching some Instagram stories, and you know, people go on there and they share and they want to talk about the items that they're looking for. And every single one that I watched probably 5 or 6. Everybody was asking for horror t-shirts. You got any horror t-shirts? You got any Freddy? You got any Jason? Evil Dead? What do you got for horror? And everybody's like, this is the only piece I have. I have one piece and that's it. So I went to the store and I wasn't thinking about it, and all of a sudden I start seeing horror t-shirts like Jason, Freddy, Evil Dead. Like, it was just crazy. Like, and this stuff happens to me all the time, so it's just weird, and it's I don't even know how to explain it. But I'll watch a video, and the next day or the day after that, whatever Bolo be on the lookout for item that they have, it'll pop up the next time I go shopping. So I try and watch as many videos as I can because I love finding stuff. So anyway, let's get right down to it. Here is an Evil Dead t-shirt. Again, $3.50. Now this isn't the original Evil Dead. This is the 2013 version of the Evil Dead. But it's still super cool, still pretty awesome. Next up, this one isn't really a horror one, but I mean, it's right in the same type of category. And I actually love this movie. Can you guys see that one? 12 Monkeys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If this was a size extra large, I would probably keep it. Again, it was $3.50, so nothing on the back, just that 12 monkey on the chest there. So I just thought it was awesome. Like, how often do you see a 12 monkey t-shirt? And like I said, horror, nice little Halloween, right? I mean, that's just cool. There's nothing on the back. This is definitely not a vintage shirt. This is, I mean, there's the tag right there. That's not a vintage tag. That's a newer tag. But it's a concert tee, the district, size large. But again, it's a horror. It's a horror genre. And speaking of, here is probably one of the originals, the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I believe this one is a glow in the dark. So a nice little pop-off piece there, $3, $2.99. Check out the old tag, well, the Gildan tag, kind of, there it is. But if you look close, you can see it has a little bit of cracking, has a little bit of fade to it. But man, that is just super, super cool. Again, a horror piece, which everybody's looking for, and I find it the next day, which still boggles my mind. But anyway, and oh, hey, another horror t-shirt. Horror. How about a little Halloween? He's kind of faded, but that's definitely Jason. And on the bottom there, a couple of knives, and underneath the knives very, very closely is I believe it says Halloween. Yeah, Halloween Resurrection. And there is the inside. It's not a tag, it's printed on the inside. So, but still, that's just awesome to find. And the way I find it, it was just weird. Now this is the sixth horror item, if you want to call it horror. But I saw this and I knew I had to grab it, and I just thought it was awesome. Sylvester and Tweety. I mean, that goes from shoulder, be afraid, be very afraid. Goes from sleeve to sleeve, which is amazing. Like, I love the way that looks. All right, that looks awesome to me. Looney Tunes tag. I paid $7 for it. That's not too bad. But man, I just thought that was awesome when I saw it, so I picked it up. Looney Tunes. All right, we got 2 more items to go. That was like books, horror, Legos, t-shirts, coolness, just cool stuff that I thought that, you know, I thought was cool. So we got a couple of other items. A book bag, a Marmot Mountain book bag. That was pretty cool. You know, it's one of those outdoor bags, padded on the back. These sell for about 80 bucks brand new. Used about 40-ish, 45 bucks, and I paid 7. So very cool item. I may keep it, I may not. I just, you know, when something has that look, you just kind of grab it and hope for the best with it. And I'm sure that will sell pretty easily and quickly. And then we have the last item, the final item. It's kind of heavy, so I'm gonna just show you, flip you around and show you. So the kitty is right next to it, sniffing it and letting it see. So this is a Starbucks barista, like an espresso machine, coffee machine. I do have to test this out. I didn't really look at it too closely, but once I saw Starbucks barista, I knew that it was going to have some type of value, and I paid $13 for this thing. But in used working condition, just the way it sits, usually sells for around 150 bucks. However, I know somebody that needs one of these, so they may get a very nice present. So this piece here sells for about 30 bucks. This grate and the little scooper thing down here sells for about 30 bucks by itself. And then each one of these knobs, if you can get them off without breaking them, they will also sell, just like this one here. If I feel like parting it out and it doesn't actually work, but I'm gonna give it a try and see if it does work. See, she's checking it out. So this is Willow again, guys. This is what she does. Oh, there's a dog behind me. So, oh, she wants to play with the string on the camera. So this is the pile of stuff. Again, we paid about 70 bucks for it, $71. We're gonna make our money back just on the barista, this, and maybe another shirt. So overall, a good day, and I like finding stuff. And man, you don't understand how many times I've watched something and then the next day it's popped up wherever I'm looking. So that is all I have. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna sign off and get some of these things listed. I'm gonna take pictures and post them on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Tom Carlack. And if any of these items interest you, drop me a note down below, get a hold of me, let me know. Like I said, those t-shirts are in high demand right now for whatever reason, so I want to get those out as soon as possible. So as always, I like to end these things with a message of kindness and compassion. Do something nice for a stranger. I don't care what it is, just do it. Drop a line down below and let me know what you did, and let's make this world a better place, one event at a time, one small gesture at a time. There's too much hatred in this world. There's too much negativity. Let's be positive and make this world a better place. So thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.